It's DM Guay, your friendly neighborhood horror author, and welcome back to part 2 of Grow a Giant Pumpkin with me. It has been, oh hey Slinky, this is Slinky. It has been 9 days since we first treated and planted our seed, and already he's ready to plant outside. In that 9 days, he has sprouted, he has been hardened off to protect him from transplant shock, and he is ready to go in the ground. He has his third leaf, which means it's time to plant. So, as you can see, I'm ready to go. I have installed a fence to protect my pumpkin from the horrible monsters that live in my neighborhood. My planting area is ready to go as well. I have a kitten, I have a pile of compost on top, I have fall leaves underneath, and I have last year's good garden soil under that. So he should be ready to go and very happy, I hope. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, ghouls, it is time to plant our giant pumpkin. As you can see, he's got his third leaf right here. He only sprouted 4 days ago, so it didn't take him long to get to transplant stage. So luckily, we are past last frost date here in Ohio, so it's safe to put him outside. I'll give him a little bit of protection tonight, just in case, because it's going to be a little chilly, but still above freezing, and hopefully he'll make it. So anyway, he's ready to go. Okay, so let's talk about this third leaf. This is kind of like a pointer. Is very important because if you're thinking it looks like an arrow, it's because it is an arrow. But if you're also dumb like me, last year I thought this was the direction that it was going to grow, but that is wrong. It apparently is most likely to grow the opposite direction of the way this way is pointing. So he's not going to grow this way, he's going to grow this way. So the vines get really big, so it's really important to plant him in a direction where he can grow with space. So I am going to plant my guy facing this way, because this is towards the back of the garden, and this way I have a lot of space for him to go. So, all right, let's get to it, shall we? Okay, so we have planted him and he's ready to go. Now, if you notice, I put those leaves right against the dirt, like his stem is buried. It's like he's wearing a little dirt turtleneck, all right? That's what you want to do. It helps them grow stronger. Then you don't have to worry about broken stems. So that's what you do, little turtleneck, dirt turtleneck. Now the last step is just to water him. So I have a gallon of water that I'm going to put on him. Some people say to use fertilizer. I'll probably do that later in the season. I just don't have any right now, and it's time for him to go out. So let's water him. Okay, ghouls, one more step and it is totally optional. I am going to put this tomato cage over my little baby. He's so precious. And then at nighttime, I am going to come outside and I am going to put a clear plastic tarp over him to protect him from the cold. It's not going to be freezing tonight, but it's a little bit of a temperature dip, so I'm just going to use like a painter's tarp that I already have in the garage. It's like super lightweight. Just going to leave it over him while it's dark, and then in the morning I'm going to take it off. So that's just a little bit of extra protection to give him a good start in life. So hopefully he will survive and I will see you again. If you don't see me again, the poor little guy died. But there's always next year, right? That's all for today. Thank you, ghouls. See you later. Bye.